Hey guys, today we're going to go through a beginner gym workout routine that you can just use a small space for, so you just need a mat and a kettlebell. So if there's a busy gym or you feel a little bit intimidated to go into the weights area, you can just find your little corner and get a nice workout done. We're going to start with squats. So for this, we're going to place our feet just outside of shoulder distance, turn the toes out slightly, and I want you to tuck your hips under. So instead of arching your back and pushing your bum out, we're going to do the opposite of that and pull the hips down. Okay, then from that position, we're going to push our bum back and try and get it parallel with the knee. Okay, our arms are just going to be ropes to hang that weight off of. So we're not going to try and pull, keep a nice straight back, and let's aim for 12 to 15 reps. So hips low, we're squeezing our glutes coming up. That's 1, 2. And you can use your kettlebell, 3, to touch the floor so you know you're going deep enough. 4, make sure your back is nice and straight. 5, 6, and you want to squeeze those glutes in the bottom portion. 7, 8, good, 9, keep that back nice and straight. 10, 11, keep going, a few more. 12, let's aim for 15. 13, 14, and one more, 15. Nice work. Okay, you can repeat that 2 to 3 times, or you can move on to the next one if you want a short circuit workout and you can just do a couple of rounds. The next one is going to be rows. So for this one, we're just going to hold our kettlebell in one arm. These are a little bit harder, so I'm going to reduce the reps down to 10 to 12. All we want to do is come into a lunge position, put the same leg back. Make sure we're bringing our bum up towards the ceiling. Okay, so we're not sitting back into it, pushing that bum up. Then we're gonna retract the shoulder blade. So before I bend my arm, I'm squeezing that shoulder back, and then I'm aiming to get this elbow coming back, keeping a 90-degree angle. So pulling all the way back rather than pulling up my wrist to my shoulder. That's more of a bicep curl, and it's gonna feel a little bit awkward on your wrist. So we're just pulling it back. That's 2, 3, 4, you really want to squeeze it at the top there. 5, try and get it nice and high. 6, 7, that's it, keep going. 8, let's do 4 more. 9, keep that shoulder retracted. 10, it's 11, and one more time. 12, nice work. Okay, we're going to swap over and do the other side. So just remember, we're going to step the same leg back, nice little stance there, bring our bum up towards the ceiling rather than thinking about pushing it back. Okay, we're not working on legs just yet. Push that bum up, retract that shoulder blade, so squeeze it. Almost imagine you're trying to squeeze a pencil between your 2 shoulder blades in the back there. And then we're rowing it back, keeping a nice 90-degree angle there. 2, 3, 4, make sure you can feel it on your side. 5, 6, 7, over halfway. 8, 9, 10, 11, and one more. 12, nice work. Okay, moving on to the next exercise, we have curls. So this is going to work on your biceps. Might be a little bit challenging. If you need to grab a lighter weight, that's absolutely fine. We're gonna grab our kettlebell like this, extend the arms fully, try and make sure you're stood up nice and straight, and then bring it up and back down. Try to avoid squeezing the elbows into your side, because that makes it a little bit easier. I think that's 3, 4, good, 5. If you want to make it harder, keep those hands out in front of your body. 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 9, okay, keep going. 10, 11, and last one. 12, nice work. Should feel your biceps working nicely. Okay, back to legs. We're gonna do a split stance RDL. It's a nice variation of the RDL that's a little bit easier to learn at first and is a little bit less technical. So let's start with the left side. We're going to come into that split stance just like we did with the rows, but this time I want you to push your hips back and drop the back knee down until your knee touches the weight. You should feel it working on the opposite leg in your glutes. Then we're going to stand back up, and again, so we're pushing that bum back, keeping the back nice and straight, trying not to arch, and then pushing through that front leg. Now notice that my knee is over my toes, so I'm working on my glutes more. I'm trying not to lean forwards into it. Okay, I think we're on 4 and 5, pushing through that glute. 6, 7, use that knee to the weight as a cue. 8, knee to weight. 9, 10, let's go for 5 more. 11, 12, keep sitting that hip back. 13, 14, and last one, 15. Okay, now we have to do the other side. So same thing, we're gonna come into that split stance. Make sure we're pushing our bum back, grab that weight, and use the cue of your knee touching the handle as to know if you've gone far enough. Then use the glutes to squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, try not to bring that knee over the toes. 4, this way we'll target the glutes a lot more. 5, 6, 7, keeping your back straight. 8, should start to feel your glutes working. 9, 10, almost there, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, last 2, 14, and 15. Nice. Okay, we have one last exercise, which is also going to work on our biceps, but our front of our shoulders as well. We're going to do some press outs. So we're going to grab our dumbbell, same as we did before with the bicep curl. Hold it in the top portion of that exercise, press it out and back in. These are a little bit challenging, so again, if you need to drop that weight, that's absolutely fine. And 2, 3. To make it harder, you can hold for longer. 4, 5, 6, try to keep the back straight. 7, we want to avoid arching it. 8, 9, almost there. 10, let's do 2 more because these are pretty tough. 11, and last one. 12, and we are done. Nice work, well done. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you're following too. If not, hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment below. Let me know if you enjoyed these exercises, how you found it. If you need help with your warm-ups or cool downs, we have some videos for that as well. Thanks, bye.